My name is Clex, and I'm a big believer in the idea that personal fashion style is not a final result, but instead a journey. To explore this idea, I recently worked on making some new pieces. But you see, I had a time limit, as I started university in the coming weeks, so I wanted these to be completed before then. So, let's begin looking into my process. I put on some music, had a sip of tea, but nothing came to me. My worst fear. This meant I had to do something else to come up with the ideas. I played my guitar for a while, trying to learn a new song, Between the Bars by Elliott Smith to be exact. I then got bored of that, so I began reading. Started by reading Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy. There's so much words here, I need some pictures. So I picked out something else. The JoJo's Bizarre Adventure magazine my brother got me while he was in Japan. Not a single idea had formed, so I tried something else and did some drawing. I work both digitally and traditionally for this, taking inspiration from many things that come within my drawing space. Cuphead concept art book, art supplies that have rarely been used, and some vinyls with cool album art. I ended up creating these drawings. Kind of cool if you ask me. I created a list of things I needed to get and began slowly ticking them off. First by going past some thrift stores to collect some base pieces of clothing, then going into a fabric store to get some plain white fabric. Oh shoot, I said to myself in a panicked voice while staring into my phone. It arrived! My package that had the other supplies needed had been ordered and delivered to my house. Luckily, I was at home getting some photos taken of me.
There was 4 main steps for the creation process: creating the tops, bottoms, picking out shoes and making accessories. I would have liked to create some outerwear, but because of the Australian summer heat, I knew I could not wear it. But here's an example of what you could make. In the back you'll also see 2 models wearing some singlet shirts I created in anticipation of the heat.
Sorry, I wore the wrong thing. I created 2 tops for this project, the first of which was a cut and sewn shirt that had design printed onto it using my heat press. To create the pattern, I took apart a shirt I had previously messed up, while trying to create a sun-printed band tee for the cure. I then created and printed a design inspired by old school casino imagery and the music of the band, Compulsive Gamblers. The second top was created by simply freehanding a design onto an Adidas sweater I thrifted. The design was inspired by film photos I had taken while in Europe of different Gothic cathedrals. It was also inspired by neo-Gothic contemporary artists. For my vision in mind, it was only necessary to create 1 pair of pants, as the pair I made in the past worked perfectly for the other outfit. I used a process that I've done a fair bit in the past to make these pants.
Don't tell anyone, but I tried doing some cool stuff with it. And if I'm honest, I didn't like the final result.
And there we go. Done. Those should ready to use in just about... Alright, he edits those very quickly. Well, there you go. Enjoy.